Hey everybody, here we have yet another part system. Now it's not often you find a laptop part system like this. This did come from the Computer Works Store. And I believe this is probably the first parts laptop I've ever bought from Goodwill Computer Works. The only reason I even bought it was because it has a Windows 7 product key on it. And I don't even think this thing's any good. It's a Toshiba. Let me get it open for you. Actually has the latching lid. Satellite L305D-S5974. I believe I have worked on one of these before. I think it was probably an LCD screen replacement. Not 100% sure. It has an AMD Sempron processor SI42, so it's AMD based. 3 gigs of DDR2 RAM, so kind of behind in the times in terms of technology. 250 gig hard drive, 15.4 inch true bright, display, matte silver, that kind of stuff. Actually, I've done an LCD replacement on one of these, and one time before, a friend brought me 2 of these. One of them was in really bad aesthetic condition, the other had a busted screen, and basically I made one working computer out of 2. And so yeah, I've worked on these a few times. Now unfortunately I didn't have a power adapter at the time to test this thing, but I have a Toshiba that's in for service. No, it's not dead, it just needs to have viruses removed. But it did come with its power adapter, so I do have a power adapter to test this one with, to see if it's any good at all. Now unfortunately, it does absolutely nothing. Pressing the power button, absolutely nothing. Now I know this power adapter is good. I mean, pretty obvious. I'm not even getting a charge light on the front of the laptop, nor an indicator saying it's plugged in. So there's a possibility that it could be something else. It depends on if the power jack is either soldered to the board or if it is plugged into the board using like a little cable. Now I don't know for sure if it's an issue with the power jack or not, but as you can see, it's doing absolutely nothing. I paid $25 for it, so obviously there's something pretty bad wrong with it. Not only that, the LCD has a pressure spot. It's kind of hard to see. It's right there. Pressure spot. So, that being said, seeing that does not work, we can go ahead and see what kind of stuff it has in it. See how much memory it has, see if it actually has a hard drive, which I doubt it has, considering it is Goodwill Computer Works. They take hard drives out of anything they get, pretty much. So that being said, let's go ahead and put this power adapter out of the way. And let's dig out the screwdriver. And let's see what we can find here. This thing does, as I probably mentioned before, it does have a Windows 7 key. First, let's take the battery loose. Always a good idea to do. Has a factory battery. Now, I'm not going to show you guys this Windows 7 key. No, you're not getting a Windows 7 key in this video. Anyways, there's the cooling fan. That's why it's always important to make sure you don't set your laptop on a bed. There's where the memory compartment is. There's where the hard drive compartment is. I figured let's going to start with the hard drive compartment to see if there's anything in there. Which I mentioned I doubt there's a hard drive in this thing. Now that would be kind of surprising if it did have one. Even if it is only a 250 gig hard drive. If you see flickering in this video, it is the halogen light above this desk. One of them is about to go out after providing 4 years of service. And of course, no hard disk drive. And no hard disk drive, not in cage either. They gotta take that too. Now let's see if it has any memory, which I believe I did see some RAM in it. There's the memory door. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a quick video. I guess you can call it that. Wow. Only 512 megs of RAM. Clearly Computer Works got that out of here. This computer originally had a single 2 GB stick and a single 1 GB stick. So basically we just bought a part system for the product key. Yes, I must admit laptop part systems are not as adventurous as their desktop brothers. But anyways, it is what it is. It is a laptop part system from the Computer Works Store. A DEP one. So anyways, questions or comments? Feel free to ask, and thanks for watching.